This year's BET Awards was certainly one for the books. The famed award show kicked off last night at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles, known as culture's biggest night. The 22nd annual ceremony was filled with big performances and big wins, all while celebrating Black music and culture. And joining us now to recap the night, Miss Diddy, Chief Executive Officer of the brand group. Thank you so much for being with us. And we know the awards were filled with so many memorable moments. So I want to start off with Taraji P. Henson hosting for a second time this year. What did you think of her performance?
I mean, I think she's incredible. She's an incredible queen, and she's an inspiration to all young Black women around the world and beyond. And so to see her in that light, to have Debbie Allen come out and honor her as well, and to highlight HBCUs, and she looked amazing. She was vibrant. She was youthful. It was just incredible.
I love everything that she stands for, even outside of her body of work. She does an incredible amount of work around mental wellness, especially in the
Yes.
Black community. So she is an incredible host, per usual. I caught a couple of the highlights. We also saw a lot of big winners. Megan the Stallion winning Best Female Hip Hop Artist, also Silk Sonic taking home Album of the Year. What did you make of this year's winners? And do you think there were any snubs this year? Any noticeable people left outside the winner's circle?
You know what? Not technically. I think they did a really good job. I know there was a gospel genre I would have wanted to see Maverick City win, but Kirk Franklin with his song with Lil Baby, they won. And he actually handed off his award to Maverick City Music. So I think that was really incredible. But all in all, I think there were great winners. And the winners were very graceful to the other honorees in the category.
That's what you love to see, especially when it's a really competitive group. I also want to know what you thought about the performances of the evening. Saw that Lizzo opened things up, but this award show is known for big performances.
Yeah, this award show is definitely known for big performances. I mean, we saw Beyonce come out as a solo artist at BET Awards. We also
Hmm.
saw this Lifetime Achievement Award
Hmm.
for Puff Daddy. We saw Mariah Carey come out with Lotto. Can you imagine that was the surprise for that night? It was just absolutely phenomenal. The performances was right on point. Brandy coming out with Jack Harlow. What a twist, what a moment. It was too great. It was so fun to watch. Maverick City came out with Kirk Franklin. And also, my favorite, of course, is Puff Daddy's Lifetime Achievement Award and the evolution of his record labels, the careers, and all the people he brought out. It was just impeccable.
Yeah, we were just discussing that, my co-anchor and I, Hannah Doba, before this, talking about how much that Lifetime Achievement Award means for Diddy, going from musician to mogul and really breaking the mold as it relates to rap and hip hop, and what was possible when he first started within the culture. And that was presented by Kanye West. Ye was there along with Babyface. He also, I thought this was interesting, in his acceptance speech, thanked his ex of like 10 years, Cassie, and also his ex-wife, Kim Porter, for their contributions to his career. What
Yeah.
did you make of that speech?
I think it's incredible as a woman to hear a powerful man as himself really show love and homage to the women that played a part in his life, whatever that part may
Mhm.
be. We don't know what people go through behind closed doors. I think it was honorable, to say the least. And I loved the moment. It was a beautiful moment, especially for Kim Porter, and God rest her soul. I think that was the moment to honor her as well, for sure.
Yeah, really a beautiful moment. I couldn't agree more. And we know the BET Awards, they've transformed over the years. I remember back in the day when I was first covering it, I was like, oh my gosh, this carpet is going to be so hot, but it's on fire from start to finish once you even get into the award show. And it's been a fixture in culture, especially, of course, for the Black community for years. Why do you think it continues to remain relevant to this day? Even as we go through some of the hurdles with the media landscape, like social media and viewership moving away from a lot of these big award shows.
I think it's important to keep reverence to things that were built on something really great, really impactful, passionate, and for a people. right? And I think to see so much Black excellence in a room, so much love, it's one of those award shows and nights that everyone comes to love on each other, to really uplift each other and support each other. You see people having speeches like, "This is my first time winning an award." Kim is a great Tim's is a great artist out of Africa, and she's killing it right now. She's like, "This is my first award," and those moments from Lotto did the same thing. Those are just the moments you never forget. And we want to feel that support with each other. It's our time to dress up and feel great and celebrate the accomplishments that are going on, even in the face of adversity in our communities.
Yeah. I also want to ask you about your A Toast to Black Hollywood event that kicks off BET Awards weekend. Now, you had the inspiration behind this event. Can you talk about going from that first moment to what it's become today?
It's almost surreal, but it's really aligned, and it's really exactly what it's supposed to be. When I started, I really wanted it to be outside of the walls of the bigger award show like a BET or Grammys, and just for our peers and the people that are really moving the culture forward to be able to come and celebrate each other. And then it just continued to grow and continue to grow and have these magical moments that happen and really feel strong and Black excellence. There's so many of my friends that came and celebrating. They're like, "That's the best time I had in my life." And so this has really become pretty much like the Clive Davis party of the Grammys. It's the Toast of Black Hollywood before the BET Awards. BET came in and partnered with us. Tasha Hill, exec over there, made that happen. We honored BET's hit show with Tyler Perry's sisters, their actual cast. And so there's just so many great moments for us to continuously celebrate each other in one room together.
Well, congratulations on all that you built with the event thus far. And thank you so much for joining us to talk about the BET Awards.